Shooter development. First, what we did is we broke our team into two different groups. One that tried the wheel shooter and one that was building the catapult shooter. After some thought, we figured out that the wheel shooter would not be a better solution to the game as the catapult shooter was. In our first competition, we had a prototype of the catapult shooter, and through trial and error, we figured out the geometric solution that we needed.
Button pusher development. In the beginning of development for a button pusher, we decided to go with a vertical beam and crossbar mounted to the back of a robot. It would just repeatedly hit the beacon buttons and was not very effective at our first practice meet. So we modified the design. We made it pivot so it could come in at an angle depending on which button was randomized to our color. And we would use that several times in our first meet to earn points and eventually win several of our matches.
At our first meet, we used these wheels right here, these monster truck wheels that we used last year, but they were too large and we didn't like them. So we used these Andy Mark wheels with a little bit of rubber, but we weren't getting enough traction. So we moved on to these wheels, and we moved them closer together for better turning and for room for our
One of our plans to improve was to build a feeder that can successfully dump the ball into the catapult. So we devised a tube that can pick up the ball so that it won't fall out the other side that it came in and dump the ball into the catapult.
Children of the Swamp thanks FTL, our sponsors.